Hi, it's me again, this is 607 and I am playing quite an old hilaire track here from June 2002. It's called Rosedale and it's actually one of the very best hilaire tracks out there, I think. Maybe I just haven't played them all enough, but this is one I have a lot of respect for. I also played this in a competitive context once for B4L, where you try to set the fastest time in a multiplayer race without pickups, and usually with Toyota because that's the fastest car. And this one just had such cool lines and fun optimizations you could do. I'm not sure if I'll be able to show them all off now because I'm using a car that's not the greatest, and I'm also paying attention to the commentary, but this is one of them. Right, that didn't quite go the greatest, but I think that's the fastest way to get around that part, to get onto the pavement there and then skip the jump onto the right path. I will show the normal right path in the next lap and then the left path in the final lap. Also like this part, it gets quite tight and you should be hugging the right wall there so you don't risk running into that dog food ball there. Well, let's see if we can actually win this race. That would be cool. It's quite an open track. Top speed is rather important on this track, which some people might see as a downside, of course. But there are also definitely more skill-based parts like that, and I didn't do it well. I quite like the theming of this track. For a hilaire track it's quite tame, it looks very normal, although a blue house is a bit extreme, I suppose. Yeah, that's the normal way to do the right part, but that's actually not too fast, and that's why I tried to skip it on the last lap. I wonder if, yeah, you can also get on the pavement there to skip this. I should try that for the final lap. I love those little parts that you can skip just a little jump, and the jumps themselves are fun too, but skipping them is even more fun and faster. You could get up to the pavement there as well, I think, but I don't think that's useful. No, probably not. Ooh, skip the... No, I skipped the zap there and then I got zapped anyway. That's sad. Might have been able to get into a very good position otherwise. Okay, nice tree there. It's quite minimal scenery in some way. There are not a lot of details, but it works quite well and it seems rather realistic, especially for what I'm used to from hilaire. Oh, looks like you could go to the pavement there on the left, so another jump skipped. Okay, and here's the left part. This is what I used to do always because it's the easiest. You just go straight here and then take this jump. It doesn't waste too much time anyway, but as far as I know, doing the pavement skip is slightly faster if you do it well, and it's just a lot more fun. And here's the other skip I was talking about. They're actually not that... Pickups aren't that hard to get in this track, which is also nice for if you're doing multiplayer with pickups. So that's another thing to like about this track. It's really quite a great one, and if you haven't played it, I hope I've convinced you to do so now. And I hope to see you for another track.